Hey guys, this is G4 Billy. Welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Pearl. In the last episode, we had an abrupt ending after getting our Poketch and beating our rival. In this part, really quick, I'm going to show off the Poketch and what we can do now. You get a lot of apps later in the game through various methods, so I'll show. It's mainly for a touchscreen base. Right now you get a clock. If you touch it, it lights up a little bit. You click this red button. I don't know what color it is if you're a girl. But, yeah, to switch apps, now I have a calculator. I prefer mine. Then you have a step counter, which could be helpful for hatching eggs. This is probably one of the more, I guess, useful apps. If not, you can just check and see how far you've ran since you've gotten it. I mean, once I almost had like 50,000 by the time I checked, like later position, which is like toward the end of the game. This one kind of helpful. Does it do anything to Pokemon? Yeah, you get to hear their voice. So it lets you like see like what Pokemon you have currently and like their HP and like I believe eventually their status condition or if they have one. Then the clock again. You get a lot more Poketch apps. Yes, you have technically an iPod. But, yeah. So we're going to go forward. I beat all those trainers in that tunnel, and because of that abrupt ending, I don't know why my video ended. But, I'm going to save right here really quick, just in case. So I don't have to go all the way back. But, it just ended on my phone all of a sudden. But, I cleared some storage. So now we should be good for this video. So we're actually going to go north to Route 207. Now you can't go up there yet. Crap. Now you get Machop, which basically they're here to fight the first gym. Which really sucks. I thought I'd be catching a certain Pokemon. I don't know how long it's been until I catch a Pokemon now. I guess that, but alright. I guess we're gonna go speak to our rival who's at the gym. That guy's not there anymore. Yeah, so he got his badge. Oreburg, which is I believe some like ore is a type of rock, so that should give you a hint. Another first rock type gym leader. There's trainers here. I don't know if I'll screen them or not. I mean, I don't want Piplup to go too over leveled. It's gonna be oops. So let's see. It's a Geodude. It's gonna be a real long while now until I catch a Pokemon. So I thought you could go to a certain part of this route and just gotta go up, but you need the bike. Crap, that's really not good. I guess it'll be kind of soon. I mean, I could do it before, I guess, try and do it before the second gym. Yeah, get used to seeing these in caves. They'll be seeing a lot of them. It's actually fun to actually use a Geodude for once in one of my playthroughs of Heart Gold Soul Silver. And I did really well with it. It really did wonders in some parts. It was annoying to evolve it to Golem, but I found a way. I got my friend to trade it with me. Yeah, my team was just full of Pokemon. I like no one ever used this. Like I had an Ariados, I had a Noctowl. It was really just like a okay. I also went around here. You can pick up an escape rope, which can get out of here much easier than running. And you have less chance of finding a wild Pokemon. But, ooh, you have a red hat on. You're automatically cool. Using rock. Hey, we can't use it yet. Nope. So, that bitch. Alright. So, yeah, that is Roark. the first gym leader, and a free potion. Those will be helpful. So yes, right now I think I'm going to use that escape rope. Because I don't really use them too often. But I'm warning you, for other places later in the game that have multiple exits, it will exit the way you came in. That's just a heads up. And I think you can avoid the trainers here. Yes, you can. You can go up and avoid the trainers, but if you're like me and want the experience, you'll battle them. So yeah, trainer battles, some you can avoid, some you can't. Usually you actually want to not avoid them, because they get you a ton of experience, and, oh yes, if you couldn't tell, rock type. Machop would be pretty good for this, because he's a fire type, or if you're like me, you can just use Piplup. Now luckily, Geodude is a rock ground, so it has 4 times weakness to water. And as you can tell, one hit, you done. It's only 2 levels under us, too. And it's actually, if I'm correct, it is the same for grass. If I'm correct. Let's go for you. I don't think we even need to save. I mean, not save, I mean, heal. Man, I got those potions. God, I really wanted to catch a Pokemon this episode. You'll see who it is, and I have a nickname for it, alright? Which originally I was going to get Piplup. Let me just say I gave it Nega. And it's funny, my first black and white playthrough, well, my only one right now, because I'm trying to almost 100% it. My first, I started with Tepig, and my nickname for Tepig was Dinner. That's the only Pokemon I nicknamed the entire time. I nicknamed it Dinner. Miss you, Dinner. I don't even use them anymore. Honestly, I use my Bisharp the most. Oh my god, Bisharp's so good in that game. And with all like the offensive moves you can use. And an Onix. Pretty big. Goes down in 1 hit. Yes. Wow, we're already at 8 minutes. I think I'll show the gym battle and that'll call it for this episode. Maybe. It depends on how much time we have. I mean, God. I have 2 hours to catch a Pokemon I want. I'm going to have to wait a while or just, like, use the game and skip everything. Skip, like, a week. And yes, he's Roark. Toughest of the Pokemon. The one Pokemon I have should be 2. Yes, so he's going to start out with a Geodude, level 12. So yes, for these kind of LPs where you only use 6 Pokemon, you're going to be under-leveled. If you ever just do this, unless you off-screen train a lot, you're going to be under-leveled. The only time I say you'd be over-leveled are the Team Plasma parts. And no, I spoiled the enemy name. Honestly, if you play these games, who hasn't heard of them? Besides, no one watches these videos anyway, so no one really cares. Aha. So yes, I'm just going to use Bubble again. Oh, he goes... That thing goes... I guess Piplup's kind of slow, and it's a penguin, but... How's a giant rock snake go before? It wasn't even a 1-hit kill. Alright. So I guess it might kill it now. Sorry, my screen's shaking. Oh, you're shitting me. Another rock throw. Honestly, I think there's a chance I can easily lose this battle. There is. Now, I could be wrong. I think this Craniatos might have flamethrowers, so Turtwig users, be prepared. I don't know what water Pokemon you can have by this point, but if you can pick one up, at least maybe pick up that Machop. Alright. Think you can take down the next Pokemon like you did earlier? Yes, and these DS ones. There are a lot of, not a lot of, like, all the battles you have, with, like, major battles, like rival battles, Elite Four, Gym Leaders, they will, say something when they sound their last Pokemon, or one of their Pokemon gets really weak. I think the weak messages are during Black and White. I could be wrong, I could be right. I know they are during Black and White, but I don't know if that's when they were introduced or not. Honestly, as soon as my little brother comes out here, I'm going to do an LP of White. I love Pokemon White. I would love to replay that game again. So I'm just spamming Bubble. Pursuit, our type move. Oh, shit. Crit, crit, crit. Oh, my God. Thank you, Lord. I got scared for a second there with only 4 HP. This you can also, like gym battles, you also gain a ton of experience, so they're good. Peck. I'm actually gonna learn that instead of water sport. I mean, come on. Fire type moves. And just one level up. I'm actually going to avoid a lot of battles until I catch my next Pokemon. Seriously, he thinks he's all tough. He's the first gym leader. He lost to one little penguin. A little penguin! Okay, the first one was easy, but then a giant rock snake, and then whatever that Craniatos is. I don't know what it's based off of. I believe this is actually a really good move. It's what I'm thinking, and it's Stealth Rock. Yes, this is. And trust me, if you were an online or a tournament player, you know what Stealth Rock is. You probably even have it on your team. Send gym leader. I should warn you, they're a lot tougher than I am. Alright, at least you can admit that. Now let's go heal. 13 minutes. There's a big battle coming up. Yeah, I think I'm going to end this part off here. So I'm just going to heal up, and then next time on Pokemon Pearl, we are going to head back to Jubilife City. Because really, we can't travel north, so what else is there really to do? Alright, I will see you guys then.